Hi there, Selective Collective. This is Kim here with a message for you today. What I was wanting to talk about is because I've noticed it in the readings, actually a little bit more maybe, of people siphoning your energy, how people are able to, well, how people do that, or what people are meaning when they say somebody is toxic, somebody is siphoning your energy. What does that mean? Okay, and so what does that mean? Well, I'm going to explain what it means to me, actually. So when you have, just in life, I guess the best way to look at it is like osmosis, okay? With osmosis, we know that, like with cells, at least, with cells, there's always this strive for balance, right? Osmosis meaning mainly with the water. You can see this on different IV bags at the hospital. If you notice, different bags of saline solution, they will have different percentages on them. And those different percentages are what the doctor feels like needs to go into your body. Certain percentage of sodium, sometimes it's larger, sometimes it's smaller, but it's all to achieve a balance, right? And so that's what I perceive is going on in spirit with our energies. When we have a pretty high vibration, we're carrying a lot of light, we're doing really good, and then we are thrown into the mix with another person who is very low vibration, low. They're down here, you're up here. And so there's a nature call for homeostasis. There's a nature order that calls for balance in everything, everywhere. So you always see good and bad, always trying to like balance, right? This lower vibration is going to take from yours until there's at least a balance. Okay, and so that's what you're feeling when you feel extraordinarily drained by certain energies. I do think in the spiritual realm, there's ways to protect yourself from this. It probably it takes a lot. It can take a lot out of a person to constantly be putting up shields and barriers, and you could do this with visualization, through meditation, what have you. But know that there's always going to be that strive for balance. So if you are surrounding yourself, which sometimes we can't really even help it, sometimes we're born into families and they're kind of toxic, and so you always feel extra tired around these people. You feel drained, you feel tired, you feel like you're always having to like recuperate. Yeah, it's because they're using your energy. Okay, so that's just a quick message that I had. A quick message. I hope you guys are doing good today. This lovely Sunday, lovely Sunday that it is. Let's get some cards from Kim Cran's Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. And let's see. Resin. Whoa. The resin card is popping out. Oh, Uranus is popping out. Okay, that's good. Alright, blood, resin, and Uranus. Blood, resin, and Uranus. Whew. Okay, so the resin card can be when we feel like something is stuck or not moving or not changing. Quickly, this could turn into a love reading, because I usually look at this carnation here inside the resin as being like this eternal love that has not yet come out of the resin. It's been passed along maybe for lifetimes. It's yours, like it's already yours, just something that hasn't necessarily come about yet. The blood card is suggesting that it might be something might be coming to life pretty soon. And Uranus has to do with drastic change. So we have a card that's begging for drastic change, or begging to be cracked open. a feeling of being alive, the blood in our system, and then the Uranus card, drastic change, a big idea, Oh, it's a sacred secret. Oh, I love that card. That's my favorite card in this deck. Favorite card, the sacred secret, something to be unlocked at this time for you. The golden rose. And spring, something is just now blooming or blossoming, or you're just now noticing it. Maybe this is like the resin just now cracking open. So you can imagine if you had two high vibe individuals, two individuals that carry a lot of light, how pleasant that experience might be for you. In fact, it might even be energizing for you. Shared energy, helping one another. Yeah, it would be energizing instead of draining. And the sun. Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da. Here comes the sun. Alright, it's alright. It's alright. So it's going to be alright. And the beautiful card of sublimation, which is taking flight, and it's transcending things, transcending issues, transcending problems. It's transcendence. But is the sun is that divine, the divine light, the truth, the intelligence, the energy. Maybe the sun is bringing in something. Maybe there's something about could be something about light codes, actually. Here comes the sun. Well, let's ask the tarot. Should we ask tarot? Yeah, well, let's get something on the resin first. Tell me about the resin. The death card. Change and transformation and ending. A big old ending. A big conclusion. A big transition. Transformation. The death card. I'm going to mix up the cards a little bit here. I'm going to switch to my Heaven and Hell Oracle. From our 72 Goetia. Fallen angels are 72 higher order angels. We can get information from both. So, let's do that. I think it's saying like it's going to be the end to this resin-like energy. Let's see. Let's see. Love and submission. Rael, number 39. On the other side, we have the fallen angel with cruelty. Love and submission. I'm going to put that upright. Maybe one more for the death card and the resin. Eloquence. This came out the other day. And streetwise. Eloquence. Doing something, like you're doing something with class. It's a transformation or a change, ending, but you're doing it with class. Classy. Classy soul you are. Okay. Somebody might be really greedy with your energy around you. Tell me about Uranus. What is Uranus? Okay, it is. So it's a lightning strike. I'm going to put it in the upright to explain it because it is good news coming in and it's information. It's a lightning strike. It's the information that Uranus brings. It's a very electric energy. I think the reason why it came out like this is because this is something that's coming, this is like a premonition type of reading here. This is something that's coming. It's going to be communication that comes in. Maybe it hits you like a lightning strike, you know. It usually propels things forward. So, in some subconscious way, we could have been waiting on this type of change. A change where we get to leave behind the cups that are no longer satisfying with the 8 of Cups on the bottom. 8 stepping into, oh, it's 888. 888. Stepping into a rich, wealthy life and experience here. Yeah. 888. Something big's coming in, I think, with that. Whoa. Yay, we have balance. I'm so glad when they coincide with my main message. So, clemency and equilibrium. It's bringing in balance, right? It's bringing in divine balance. Prejudice, and then on the other side is desire for knowledge. Okay, that is the knowledge coming in with that lightning strike. That is some type of information or knowledge. It brings about drastic change or big time change. What's the blood card about? The 7 of, another 8 on the bottom. The 7 of Wands, which is about seeing the signs that allow you to move forward, that tell you, hey, this is going to fire you up. I want you to move in this direction. It's that kind of energy. Something that like lights your way, lights the path. You're able to see onto the next stage, onto the 8, and then another 8. So you could be overthinking at this time because it's the 8 of Swords. You could be overthinking something, overanalyzing. We could have the devil energy coming into our mind, giving us fears and doubts. And maybe making us feel like we're stuck or limited in some way. But as you see in that card, you're a butterfly that's almost done with a process here. So don't get too much into your head about the process. Whoa. Wow. So atonement of heirs and pride is on the other side. And then I have fortune and fame and self-made person. This is something, okay, so you just have, look, I'd see it as fortune and fame and pride, the fallen angel pride. You have to watch out for pride, too much pride. They always say pride before a fall. So be careful for too much pride because something is coming in that's actually good. Fortune and fame. It's good for you. It's going to feel good, but it's going to provide like this opening for you to slip into having too much pride in a way. Just don't forget the divine helpers that got you to a certain point. I think that's really what it's about. Because this feels very collaborative, you know. Tell me about the golden rose, the secret. Tell me about this secret. Oh, the 6 of Swords, so we're moving in a different direction. Is it a secret about what direction you're going to be moving into? Maybe. The Lovers in reverse. Some people are breaking free from an energy, ending something with someone and going in a different direction. It can be a mindset. It's going in a different direction. This is about listening to your intuition. Tell me more about the 6 of Swords. The Son of Wands in the Tower. Whatever direction it is that you decide you're going to move into, following your passion, especially with like some type of secret being unlocked, you're going to go into a different direction, and it is going to cause a lot of upheaval. I don't see this necessarily being in a bad way for you. Here's the other 8. It's something that's going to be good for your work, for what you do, for money, for what you do on the every, like, day-to-day. What is this Tower about? It could be just, man, when everything comes down so that you can build something better, you know? Yeah, your mission. Your mission. Okay. Your mission. 41. So you're going to feel passionately driven in a certain direction because a sacred secret is being unlocked. It's going to move you in a different direction. You will follow your passion because you're going to be feeling this energy of I'm on a mission. Whatever it is that working, or you're working on, or you'll be doing for work. I can't believe it. We really have all the 8s out here. It's going to bring a lot of good stuff into your life. You're just being told to be careful with the pride. Be careful with the pride, be careful with the ego, all those things that you already know about. Tell me about spring. The 5 of, okay, so the 5 of Wands, this came out in Aries reading, and it reminded me of like when we're feeling a surge of energy, and we know that it's breaking apart things in our life, and that it's actually going to lead up to a different direction. But in that meantime, when you're in the energy of stay, not delay, but stay, you can feel confused or loss of focus. It can be because some new energy is rushing through you. That's kind of what I see it, and I think they're just saying to, don't perceive it as like some type of obstacle or challenge at this time, in the sense of some type of energy that you're feeling. It's actually some type of excitement energy. Don't confuse it with panic or anxiety or overthink it. Yeah, don't overthink it. You have loyalty. I feel like you have loyalty to a mission here. Loyalty to the creation of all things. Jeez. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, loyalty to the creation of all things. Tell me about the sun. Here comes the Son of Swords coming out. And then 9 of Swords in the reverse. You're focusing on a solution. This says you're going, like, it feels like it's paired with this mission card here. Like you're going fast in a direction. It's going to bring about a lot of change. Both of these mean drastic change. But you're going to be very focused on your mission and on solutions instead of worrying about the things you can't change. You can't change other people. You can't change, some energies usually sometimes, but there is a mission, and it's not, it's meant to have your focus is what I'm getting. This mission is meant to have your focus, not the worries or the external things at this time that we really can't necessarily all control. So tell me something else with the Son of Swords. Oh, okay. So focus on endings and rebirth, because, well, that is a heavy energy. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody that needs that needs real help because of this despair, and suicide is on the other side. We obviously don't want to get to that point, right? We want to focus more on endings and rebirth, meaning that if something is ending, it's going to be the rebirth of something else. I recently had a friend that I lost to suicide, so I kind of know how horrible it is, and how hard it is to get through that. So if that's what you're also dealing with at the same time as trying to focus on your own things in life and your own mission, then know that there's a death and a rebirth, and that is an energy, a separate entity that it influences those feelings. Okay, so I have to get out of our heads. A desire to know. That's coming up again. Desire to know. Desire to know. Inner and outer work. Inner and outer work. On the other side, it says protection of criminals. So, desire to know and working on your inner and outer work. And there's a lot of like death and rebirth for sure occurring here. I think pretty soon you're going to be very focused on some sort of mission. That's what I get from this. On some sort of light worker mission. I know I've been feeling the energies like today and yesterday. They've been a little heavy, so I've spent a little bit more time resting if I feel like I need to rest. I'm eating good, so I'm doing the things that I need to do for myself, but I am taking it easy on myself. Okay, I have castle with pride, recognition, position, praise for achievements, power, ancestry. I have tandem, bicycle, synchronized, alliance, duo, partnership, which might be what's blooming or blossoming for you. Harmony, helping people, 2 of a kind. Dynamite, excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy, powder keg. Fantastic, to destroy, to break up, unexpected or fast. Autumn, within 6 to 9 months, it says. Within 6 to 9 months. I feel like that's the energy you're feeling. And it can bring, what happens when dynamite goes off? It kind of like scatters everything, doesn't it? It makes us feel like, oh, but this might be what's coming in. So watch for your pride, because pride is here on that card. First thing is pride. And then the yacht card says adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, and wealth. And with the mission, I have the cross card coming out. So inner and outer work. Definitely your spirituality. It doesn't matter what religion you are, but your spirituality is being pointed out as being what is tied to a spiritual mission of yours. Okay, for the greater good, purpose-driven, and heeding the call. I could be talking about Christ consciousness too. So, I have, yeah, reclaiming power, declaration, expressing your truth, and a contract. Something that you are contracted to do in this lifetime. A mission of some sort. You are a shooting star, quick action, wish granted, rare, enterprising. And this is bringing you back to heart and home, which is your heart's desire. A happy home, security, and love. Empty nest says moving on, no one home, new life, and graduating. So you could be feeling kind of lonely right now as you're making adjustments for a new life. 2 says dice, taking a risk, luck, potential, what happens next. Hopefully you're leaving a situation if you felt like there was open dishonor, if somebody was very low vibrational, they could have been abusive or mocked you. And I feel like you would be leaving the nest, right, from that energy, hopefully, right? So rings, contracts, agreements, bonds. Again, with a contract, could have telepathy already with somebody, like in the 5D, somebody that's going to come into your life. Wow, and then the promise with the rainbow. I love that. Okay. And the promise with the rainbow, wish granted, serendipity, blessing, patience pays off, manifesting wealth, prosperity, and perfect timing. Yeah, so I feel like this is saying a lot of good things. 88 are coming. Oh my gosh, 88, 888, cool. Cool. Lots of blessings are coming into your life, lots of 8s. Just make sure you check your pride. Keep your pride in check. Understand what got you there. The beautiful forces that you work with, you know. 17, the quality of work you produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are capable, independent, ambitious. You are independent. I am independent. 20, you relate to others on almost a cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. And you have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I'm harmonious. 999, thank the past for your lessons, with the 9 up there too. Leave it where it belongs so that you can make the best of a life that's waiting to be fulfilled by you and only you. 66, your angels are teaching you the essence of unconditional love. Keep your thoughts positive. I have 55 on the bottom. Substantial change is in your future. Embrace your change and need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. I'm evolving. And 111, angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so you can co-create with the universe the life you love. I am creative. So that's what I have for you today, Selective Collective. Thanks for having this little meeting with me. Sending you love and light.